Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are collecting clutch number 12, and I'm keeping my eye on her because she has already tried to bite me 3 or 4 times. She's not very happy with me. And I guess it kind of goes with her temperament in general. She's a super inchy ghost, hypo. She's always been one of the more flighty snakes I have, never aggressive or defensive, but as you can see, she just wants to tag me, and if I bring this even close to her, she's ready to tag it. So this is why I usually just always kind of go in to the back here so I can keep her in front of me. This is why I always kind of go in prepared with the handy dandy paper towel roll. You know, I don't want to get bit. I don't want to have any more of a negative experience with this snake than I need to. She's already sort of PO'd at me, and I'm probably stressing her out more than I need to trying to make this video. Because from the second I pulled her tub out until this very second, she has just kind of been keyed in on me and trying to strike. So I don't want to stress her out too much, but you know, to keep the experience better for you guys when you're collecting eggs, I would probably just keep the paper towels handy. If they bite it, more likely than not, it's probably the softest thing that they're going to strike at and bite into. If you guys have any other better options, you know, comment down below, let me know. This has worked for me. The issue with the snake hook is that isn't necessarily going to get them off, help you get them off the eggs. I just find it really easy. This kind of blinds them. They can strike at it. It kind of moves their vision away from you and obstructs their heat pits from kind of sensing anything there. And I'm also able to kind of just push them away, out of the way, while I take my other hand in and grab the eggs. So what I'm going to do is get her to strike again, and then she strikes and then tries to run. I'm going to get her to strike again. Do you see how much she's trying to come out and get me? I'm a good 3 to 4 feet behind her, and she's trying to reach out as far as she can to get to me. Now she is trying to figure out. She's coming back. She's moving again. She's being a good mama snake, but she's not keeping the eggs in there. So let me get the eggs away from her so I can get her tub back in there, so she's not stressed out anymore. I can get the eggs separated and get her back to get her back out of murder John mode. So I'm gonna try to do this quick. I don't want to disturb her any more than I need to, and I don't want to disturb her eggs either. So I'm going to distract her with this. She keeps striking at it, She's probably, and look, I even scared her off the eggs. So that's nice. 5 good eggs though, first time mom. She was actually bred to Big Puma, and she actually looks pretty empty too. So I'm going to, she's still keying in on me. Woo-wee. She's definitely going to be trying to tag me if I'm not careful here. So I'm going to very carefully, I'd show you normally what she looks like. She's a beautiful snake. Hopefully once she calms down, I can bring her back out, maybe in another video, and show you. But she's back in there now, and she looks like she has 5 good eggs. They are, I probably need to separate maybe these 2 on top. The other 3 look like they're probably okay to leave together. Let me grab a pair of gloves real quick because I forgot them. Or 1 glove. I guess I need to go ahead and buy a few more. I've been watching her. She was due, today is June 4th. She was due, I think, tomorrow actually. So she's one of the few snakes who's pretty much right on her due date. I think Mochi, she wasn't actually due until the 7th, so she was due 2 days from now. And she laid 3 days ago. So she was actually almost a full week early, but she laid 12 huge, perfect looking eggs. So just because they're early or late doesn't mean the eggs are necessarily going to be good or bad. I guess it just depends on the female. And this girl looks like she laid 5 good ones. I will candle them here shortly. Turn off some of these lights. Now she was bred to Big Puma. This is Puma's 5th or 4th clutch of the year. This one's really on this side. I'm just going to separate these. There's only 2 left. This is his 5th clutch. Actually, I'm going to turn this light back on so you can see easier. You're not going to see me candle it, but that's okay. This is his 5th clutch or 4th clutch this season. That's a good egg. That's a good egg. That's a good egg. Where's that one? This is a good egg too. That one was kind of upside down, looks like. I'm glad I got that one. And that's a good egg. So 5 good eggs from a first time mommy. That's good. Happy with that. So she was bred to Big Puma. So he is enchi, pinstripe, leopard, orange dream. She's super enchi, ghost, or hypo, whatever you want to call them. So what I'm looking to do with that combo is super enchi. Everything's gonna be het ghost. I'm trying to hit super enchi, leopard, pinstripe, orange dream, het ghost, and basically just trying to upgrade that. I really like how those 4 genes work together, and I've seen a couple that have super enchi, super orange dream that have just pinstripe in it that look phenomenal, like a really reduced pattern, really yellow snake with a couple like black spots. And Puma, who just shed, who I can show to you, his, with his 4 genes, his pattern's pretty reduced as it is. Beautiful snake, pretty much just yellow. There's really no other colors in there other than like the black, the darker colors. Think about this snake, but maybe like a little more yellow and even a cleaner appearance. And if we can hit hypo, down the line too, that would be pretty neat. It's a pretty cool. I feel like they're like big cats. They look like big cats. That's why I called him Big Puma. It's a really cool. I guess call it a project that I'm trying to develop. They're really neat snakes, and the more yellow I can get it, the better. That super enchi ghost female is beautiful. She's actually one of my coolest looking snakes with a couple simple genes, and I'd really like to her super enchi. Obviously has the really nice banding, and she obviously has that. But instead of the darker bands being like a black color, what are you huffing and puffing at? They're almost like grayed out by the hypo. So I like to see this snake hypo. And the more of that I could produce, the better. But so this dude, this is his first year breeding. And he sired 4 clutches for me, all about 4 or 5 eggs each. To I think all first time females too. So he did a fantastic job. Depending on what comes out of his clutches, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him or not. But he's a beautiful snake. He did a fantastic job this season. One of the probably more unique snakes that I have in the collection. But I have a good chance here of hitting some really, really, really cool snakes from all 4 of his clutches. They were, again, super enchi ghost, 2 different super enchi OD females, and a leopard. I think leopard enchi. Yeah, leopard enchi female, who also tried to bite my face off today too, so it must be something to do with these enchi girls that I have in my collection. They're just crazy. So, awesome male. He loves to wrap around and constrict on you like crazy. He was trying to choke me out one day. Look, he doesn't even want to come off. Woo! Alright, there you go, buddy. He's a great feeder too. Great attitude. Just loves to be fed. Really cool. So 4 clutches from this guy and probably about 20 offspring from him. I'm hoping that I can hit super enchi, super orange dream, pinstripe leopard, and if I do, I'm going to be really happy dad. And if I hit some super enchis with these other 3 genes and these offspring with hypo, or 100% het hypo, I'd be even more happy. So I'm going to get these guys into the incubator. This is clutch 12 on the season. I think we're up over 60 total hatched snakes and eggs in the incubator still, and I still have quite a few females to go, so a lot of work. A lot of work this season. So that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by, and please remember to like and subscribe. See ya.